Hello, I'm Brianna. This is Macca, and we are right in the heart of Sicily, where we are going to live, eat, and play just like Sicilian locals.
Everyone who comes to this part of the region has to get involved in Mount Etna National Park. So we're going to do a little sunrise hike and then take in all that this region has to offer.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's pretty early and we're about to climb up Mount Etna, which is the highest mountain in Sicily.
It'll be worth it.
Brianna and I always love to go hiking wherever we go. And we met up with a tour guide, Marco.
He guided us on his private route.
We've been hiking for about 7 hours now.
I think it's been more like one.
Pretty spectacular here.
I'm pretty happy Marco is here because we definitely would have gotten lost.
The top of Mount Etna today is the northeast crater, but it's a volcano, so still changing.
Yeah.
When the sun came up, it was absolutely one of the most breathtaking views I've ever seen.
The sky was so clear you could see miles and miles of all of the surrounding hills and valleys.
It was quite a trek to get to the top, but it felt like we truly conquered this mountain.
Still, there's a lot more of Mount Etna to explore. We are about to go underground into a cave.
It's an old lava cave. So it was from the eruption in 1972 and obviously
1792.
1792.
Look at all this space.
It's
Who
massive.
would have thought?
It's just absolutely massive in here. It feels quite textural. I mean, it feels hard and like kind of stony.
Like a wall.
Yeah, and then it's a bit damp. The way a lava tube works is that you have the high density lava in the middle. Around it you have a lower density. So the high density goes all the way through to the bottom, and then what is left is a lava tube. It's fascinating, isn't it?
You're an expert.
After all that hiking, we needed a little R&R, so we took a dip in the pool back at our hotel.
A little downtime is exactly what we both needed to rest up, before we did some more exploring.
We wanted to experience more of the outdoor living in the surrounding areas, so we traveled to the town of Catania in the foothills of Mount Etna to check out a local farm.
We're at Arena Farm, where they raise donkeys and a few other farm animals too.
God, have this one. Come on, have this one. It's so much tastier than yours. I've tried to pet one, and so far they've all avoided my advances. So it's just like a normal night out, really.
And they're just not bothered by the flies, are they?
Sometimes in life you just can't let the flies get in the way.
Wisdom. Oh, hi. Oh, God.
Should we call you Macca? Shall we? We have to tell you that you live in a very beautiful place.
After visiting the farm, we went to a nearby citrus grove.
We are in the blood orange grove of Panettelli's family. This is the place to grow them.
Our friend Nello is going to show us around and teach us a little bit about what makes this fruit so unique.
The soil is a particular soil, but also because we have the Etna volcano that make a change in the temperature during the day and the night.
So it's the big temperature difference,
Yeah.
which is why they're so good here.
Never thought of that.
I never would have thought of that either.
Red oranges has a little bit more acid,
Okay,
and also they have much more quantity of vitamin C.
so they're even better. The oranges on the trees are green at the moment.
Yes.
They basically harvest them in 2 months' time at the beginning of December.
In a couple months' time, they will be ripe for the picking.
Yeah, literally ripe for the picking.
They will be picking them from the trees and then into.
Our mouths.
We wanted to get another vantage point of Mount Etna, so we decided to take the cable car.
Brianna's freaking out a little
I'm
bit.
not at all. When we were moving around, it was a little bit.
Mount Etna is actually one of the most active volcanoes in all of Europe.
Could it happen?
Yeah, it could happen.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
No signs.
A couple of signs.
That's good.
That was my impression of it erupting.
The cable car carries you up the mountain to 2,500 meters, where there is access to ski slopes and volcanic craters.
Basically 360 views here, so we're just going to take a wander and see what we can see.
The volcano and its slopes are all part of a national park, which is simply massive. Up here, people come to check out the craters as well as the epic views.
On top of Mount Etna, it felt like it was just us. It's a moment I will never forget.
Mount Etna is truly in the heartland of Sicily, and it pulls people from all over.
Yeah, if you're looking for more of an adventurous side of Sicily, you have to check out Mount Etna and the surrounding area.